Please be seated. As president of St. John's College in Santa Fe, I am calling the college together for Santa Fe's 106th undergraduate and 161st graduate session. I'm going to skip the section about water because it's not that hot. But if you want water, it is up under the Weigel Portal. I'm also pleased to announce that today all incoming undergraduate freshmen and Master of Arts and Liberal Arts students will receive a copy of Euclid's Elements, and Master of Arts in Eastern Classics students will receive a copy of Confucius's Analects as a gift from the college. Please pick up your books from the Assistant Dean, and it looks like our Director of HR as you descend the stairs. And now we shall begin.
Freshmen, please stand. Ms. Davis, I present the class of 2027.
Mr. Roosevelt, these young individuals desire to be made members of St. John's College. They have given evidence of their good character and their ability to undertake the tasks which we have set for them.
In that case, Ms. Davis, will you please present them in the presence of the faculty and in the witness of the entire college in order that they may complete their matriculation by signing the college register.
Will the new freshmen come forward as the name of each is called?
Rosa Maria Cristina Acosta Martinez, Midland, Texas. Jordan Tomas Amari, West Lasco, Texas. Daniel M. Andreini, Billings, Montana. Akboda Ashirbe, Almaty, Kazakhstan. Zofia Diana Barr, Los Angeles, California. Miles Francis Belmore, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Jack Dennis Bigham, Lubbock, Texas. Jude Philip Brandemart, Austin, Texas. Jackson Montgomery Calhoun, Gladstone, Oregon. Aurelia Erica Sabata, Rancho de Taos, New Mexico. Declan Aristos Colvin, Oceanside, California. Reese Casey Corsini, Los Angeles, California. Coralie Elizabeth Cotton, Georgetown, Texas. Lillian Golda Cox, Pocatello, Idaho. Sugar DeQueer, Round Rock, Texas. Huck Mitchell Eaton, Newburyport, Massachusetts. Elena Jolie Fickle, San Antonio, Texas. Ulrich Thane Fleming, Anacortes, Washington. Walter Freeman, Silver Spring, Maryland. L. Kaz Garcia, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Madison Elizabeth Garcia, Edgewood, New Mexico. Olivia Evelyn Ghosh, Flagstaff, Arizona. Olivia Pearl Green, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Xavier Angel Gutierrez, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Valkyrie Meredith Gior, Princeton, New Jersey. Oliver Eric Hansen, Erie, Colorado. Kelton Herman Hartern, Littleton, Colorado. Isabella Ana Maria Silvia Hayes, Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Elijah John Hoke, Mount Vernon, Washington. Jackson Barnes Holly, Glendale, California. Lee George Hauser, Rome, Georgia. Unable to attend. Hannah Alice Housley, Annapolis, Maryland. Ainsley Chidi Ibeli Igbieri, Gwyn Oak, Maryland. Alex Jacobus, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ji-hae Kong, Cheongju-si, South Korea. Min-soo Kim, Mountain View, California. Andrea Yvonne Kittleston, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Bruno Dylan Kushner, Studio City, California. Caleb James Langenbrunner, Los Alamos, New Mexico. James Lee, Decorah, Iowa. Eli Lewis Hart Langle, Portland, Oregon. Jianghan Liu, Zhongshan, China. Olivia Joanna Long, White Rock, New Mexico. Elijah Samuel Lovely, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Phineas M. Marler, Tonopah, Arizona. Anna Kelly Martins, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Sierra Chapman Mall, Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. Amohelang Ditaboho Molobi, Johannesburg, South Africa. Kan Narin, Karabalar, Turkey. Asher A. Naveen, Bengaluru, India. Juan Jose Nicolari, Tucson, Arizona. Marie Winifred Norquette, Chicago, Illinois. Ian M. Olafson, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Ryan Omondi Otieno, Ruaka, Kenya. Marcus S. Pacenza, Salt Lake City, Utah. Alexa Pacheco, Dallas, Texas. Fern Linda Patton, Putney, Vermont. Joseph Madrigal Paz, Raleigh, North Carolina. Oscar Linford Pelican, Minneapolis, Minnesota. River Prukeli, Santa Barbara, California. Nico Rasmussen, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Cassandra Rosalind Reiter, Washington, D.C. Rivash Rijal, Kathmandu, Nepal. James Edward Ritzik, Denver, Colorado. Rosemary Paz Rose, Kent, Washington. Edward Owen Schneider, Chicago, Illinois. Kiara Grace Shorno, Washington, D.C. Mondial Sadie, Riverdale, Maryland. JJ Jules Harlan, Scott, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Lily Cole Alexander Schroeder, Santa Monica, California. Daniel Muyanga Shitandi, Nairobi, Kenya. S.J. Jane Skis, Midland, Texas. Scarlett Eliza Smith, Buena Vista, Colorado. Whitfield Monroe Smith, Cherry Valley, Arizona. Nelson Estuardo Solares, Van Nuys, California. Liana Starlinson, Santa Fe, New Mexico. John Henry Sullivan, La Cañada, Flint Ridge, Canada. Trenton Sullivan, Tulsa, Oklahoma, unable to attend. AJ Taylor Chesney, Cedar City, Utah. Ivan Ray Torres, Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Catherine P. Warford-Grode, Overland Park, Kansas. Morgan Wenger, Chandler, Arizona. Clara Elizabeth West, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Andrew Elijah Woods, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Ari Sage Wunderlich, San Diego, California. Aiden James Zarafa, Flagstaff, Arizona. Yishuan Zhang, Xianxi, China, unable to attend. I want to welcome all of the transfer students from Annapolis, as well as the following readmitted students. Quincy Anderson. Scott Baxter. Jacob Birdsong. Alvara Bliss. Mina Rackett. Thea Ferry. Grace Gleason. James Hampton. Eleanor Hill Gorman. Zoha Hussein. Benjamin Johnson. Marcus Kinney. Denise Rodriguez. Zipporah Rowe. Aiden Williams. Andy Zhang. and Elias Zimmerman. Welcome, everyone.
Will the new members of the Graduate Institute please stand? Mr. Walpin, I present the new members of the Graduate Institute.
Mr. Roosevelt, these individuals desire to be made members of the Graduate Institute of St. John's College. They have given evidence of their good character and their ability to undertake the tasks which we have set for them.
In that case, Mr. Walpin, taking you at your word, will you present them in the presence of the faculty and in the witness of the entire college in order that they may complete their matriculation by signing the college register?
Will the new members of the liberal arts program come forward as the name of each is called?
Joseph Nakano Catavera, Redondo Beach, California.
Welcome, Joseph. Glad you're here.
Patrick Joseph Dolan, Providence, Rhode Island. Unable to attend. Graham Peter Eberhardt, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Welcome, Graham.
Mary Margaret Ellis Hogan, Reno, Nevada. Unable to attend. Chris Ford, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Chris, welcome.
Ian Patrick Kennedy, Lawrence, Kansas.
Welcome, Mr. Kennedy.
Mike Macy, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Engaged.
Engaged at this moment. People should know, people should know that he is not only an incoming graduate student, but also our Director of Security at St. John's College. Hunter McClure, Scottsboro, Alabama.
Mr. McClure, welcome.
Chance Andrew Miller, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Welcome, Mr. Miller.
Bronwyn Eugenia Rose Reagan, Fairfield, Idaho.
Welcome.
Margot Schwartz, New Haven, Connecticut. Unable to attend, I'm guessing. Nicholas Stevenson, Shreveport, Louisiana.
Hello, Nicholas. Welcome.
And now I'm going to mention the liberal arts low residency students who are not here and yet are there, that is to say, on that screen. Benjamin Brooks Altman, Taos, New Mexico. Beth Ann Kelly, Taos, New Mexico. Austin Lance Camise, Austin, Texas. Anna Pymander, Olympia, Washington. Chad William Reed, Fremont, California. And Stafford Wood, Austin, Texas. Let's have a round of applause for all the incoming liberal arts students.
Will the new members of the Eastern Classics program please come forward as the name of each is called?
Matthew Canella, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Welcome, Matthew.
Kirk Alexander Clark, McAllen, Texas. Unable to attend? Unable to attend. Thanks. Bradley Kyle Coco, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Bradley, welcome.
Grace Tyler Frank Rempel, there we go, Salem, Virginia.
Welcome.
Dimple Kaul, Ghaziabad, India. Did I do that okay?
Welcome. Glad you're here.
Trisha Kennedy, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Welcome, Tricia.
Ian Peter Lewis, Situate, Mass.
Situate.
Is it
He
Scituate?
doesn't.
It's okay.
It is okay.
Chi-Xiong Lin, Wenling, China.
Welcome. Glad you're here.
Samuel McGee, Salem, Oregon.
What's that all about? Who knows? Anyway.
I've been here for a while.
Welcome.
Drew Catherine McMahon, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Maxwell Clark Pete, Garden City, Idaho. And let's do this and get a round of applause for Mr. Mike Macy, Santa Fe, New Mexico. And now for the Eastern Classics low residency students who are again here. Kasha Alexandria Boretsky, Granite Falls, Washington. David Somerset Christian, Lakewood, California. Michael August Krause, Memphis, Tennessee. David Campbell Lazaway Macumsey, Newcastle, New Hampshire. Some people know him. Elizabeth Mitchell, South Jordan, Utah. Petra Schaff Grisham, Los Angeles, California. Stephanie Renee Spung, Leadville, Colorado. And last but not least, Kaylee Alethea Steele, or Alethea, there we go, Alethea Steele, Annapolis, Maryland. And let's have another round for all of the incoming and starting graduate students. And now I have the distinct privilege and high honor of introducing the president of St. John's College for his second to last convocation address.
Thank you, Mr. Walpin. Is this working? Can you hear me? On behalf of your faculty, your fellow students, all the college staff and alumni, welcome to St. John's College. Okay, all right. I sense a lightening of the atmosphere, which is good. You have joined a community of learners who wrestle with bold and radical ideas. Researchers. We do our work with honesty tempered by civility. Those values, honesty, a commitment to rigorous searching, civility, respect and openness to the ideas of others, these are values that are largely lost in America today, and certainly in our public dialogue. They are mostly also missing in American higher education, but they have a home and will always have a home at St. John's College. And now you have a home here as well. I don't get to speak to you very often. In fact, you do get another little convocation address when the January freshmen arrive. So I just want to take this opportunity to talk to you a bit about the unusual learning community you have joined. Having talked with many of you, I know you get part of this, but I doubt very much if you get all of this. How unusual we really are and why we choose to continue to be so unusual. Older admissions materials explain that, quote, the goals of the St. John's program are not those of other schools. And the meaning of a liberal arts education here is not what is thought of as a liberal arts education elsewhere. The standard questions and the usual considerations barely apply. That is such a strong statement and worth thinking about. It was true when it was written decades ago, and it is even truer today. The college you are joining, St. John's, is as different from other small liberal arts schools, such as Middlebury, where Mr. Walpin attended, Pomona, or Oberlin, as those schools are from Ohio State or the University of Texas. But what exactly does this difference mean? What will it mean for you? It's part of how we do things here that we don't attempt to figure things out for you, to tell you things. But I believe exploring this difference just a bit this morning is worth it. It will help you situate yourself in what you're doing here and provide you an important context in your St. John's journey. You probably know, as the gentleman who came with his placards mentioned, that our just concluded big fundraising campaign was entitled Freeing Minds. And that title was chosen by our alumni as the best way to describe what we seek to do. So it's our claim here, it's our faculty's claim, that what we do can help you free your mind. How do we do that? Our mission statement offers some help. It says, the educational mission of St. John's College is to foster searching consideration of the most important human questions through the reading and discussion of great books. Through the study of these works, the college seeks to free human beings from prejudice, unexamined opinion, and to help students make thoughtful choices in public and private life. But importantly, freedom is a complex concept that has multiple meanings. By joining St. John's, you are actually foregoing a whole host of freedoms that you would experience at another college. For example, our ambition to free minds clearly does not mean granting you the freedom to choose what you're going to study. Now, we're talking about an entirely different kind of freedom, a freedom that is not given, a freedom that you have to earn. The statement of the program says that St. John's College is persuaded that a genuine liberal education requires the study of great books because they're both timeless and timely. These books are the most important teachers. These guys are pretty important too. They illuminate the persisting questions of human existence, and they bear directly on the problems we face today. To say that our all-required curriculum and the beliefs behind it run contrary to trends in American higher education is to engage in massive understatement. Most schools now encourage students to exercise the freedom to design their own curriculum. It's one of their chief selling points. And I suppose for some students, no, for a vast majority of students, that is what they would prefer. Students in these schools are not required to study outside of their comfort zone. They are free to hold the beliefs that you come with us today unchallenged. They're not asked to go places they do not want to go or have not already been. At St. John's, you will be required to confront ideas and ways of looking at the world that are markedly different from your own. You'll be uncomfortable. Not on occasion, but often. That's because we believe a freer thinker comes from when you know how other folks think, what they believe and why they believe what they believe, and when you really learn to listen. Really listen. From survey responses, we know that a vast majority of you expect to have frequent conversations with people from different backgrounds from your own and different points of view, and that you value engaging with diversity of thought more so than freshmen at other colleges. Ours is also a very challenging program. You can ask your colleagues in classes ahead of you. We ask you to overcome your fear of being able to do higher order thinking in mathematics, science, philosophy, and literature. By learning what you might have feared you could not learn, you will become a much stronger student. But even more importantly, you will become a stronger and a freer person. We don't believe that it helps to free your mind to spend time sitting in a lecture hall writing down what someone else is telling you to think, which is the mode at almost every other college. It is not just a semantic oddity that we call your faculty tutors and not professors, because the faculty will not profess the truth to you. Because of that, a question is even different here. At most colleges, a professor asks you a question because they know the answer and they want to see if you do too. Here at St. John's, tutors will ask you questions to invite you on a shared exploration, not because they know the answer and are seeking to find out if you do as well, because they know that that exploration will be the learning experience. Tutors are also searchers, open to the possibility that they might, alongside you, learn something new. You, the less experienced colleagues of your tutors, and the equal partners of your classmates are now going on this search together. You will be dissecting texts together, looking for insights and understandings together. Another major difference that at times you might not be overly enthusiastic about is that you'll work very hard here. The freedom to not apply yourself, to skate through your college experience, to be a passive participant, is another empty freedom you will not enjoy at St. John's. You've given up all of these various so-called freedoms. And we believe, and hope that you believe, that you therefore have the opportunity to attain a far greater, far more important freedom. And that freedom, to understand some of the most important thinking to brought us to be who we are today, to be able, as our mission statement says, to free yourself from prejudice and unexamined opinion, that's a hard-earned freedom. To attain it, you must give of yourself. You must open your mind, you must open your heart to new thinking. You must dive deep. That's how discoveries, intellectual, personal, and otherwise, are made. That's how a life is built. That's how a mind is made free. I'm convinced that becoming a freer thinking is why you chose to come to St. John's. To those who know me even a little, I am not a flatterer. But I have to tell you, I am impressed by you, and I'm impressed by your courage, by your willingness to take a more challenging path. I truly believe that your presence here is an indication of how you will make choices throughout your life. You've shown humility, and you've shown courage. Now you must show another equally important characteristic in life: perseverance. Commit to seeing through the struggles that are up ahead. You'll gain greatly if you do. You know what it takes to persevere through adversity. You've done that through high school. You've done that through COVID. Do that here. We know a good deal of what makes for a successful experience at St. John's. There are two essential positives: connecting and engaging. You should also know how to fail and how to recover. For please hear me, you will struggle in your time here at St. John's, as you will in your larger life journey. It's life. You should make considerable progress while you're here on the work of learning what is truly important to you, what lights your emotional and intellectual fires, and therefore perhaps make progress on determining what you would like to make your life's work. We are all of us, all the staff here, all the faculty, all of us on the podium, we are here to support you. Seek us out. We are working hard to make sure you have all the support services academically and personally that you might require, but it's essential for you to have the courage to step forward and seek help when you need it. It's not the sunniest day here, which is actually comfortable for those of us on the podium, but this is a remarkably beautiful place, and you should embrace beauty where you find it. We live in truth in a dark time. The world is a mess. Our country faces enormous challenges. It is a time in which it is ever more important that we see that as a species, we are given to self-delusion and short-sightedness. And yet, beauty is everywhere, all around us. I hope you will stop many times a day to take in the extraordinary beauty of this high desert in northern New Mexico. And there is also, of course, great beauty in what you will be reading. Great beauty in our attempts to take stock of our condition, our stories, our poems, our songs, our attempts to understand ourselves. These matter a great deal, and they provide you something significant to hold on to. And there is beauty in our small community here at St. John's. As the world around us is ever more divided, even less willing to offer the benefit of the doubt, a world that undervalues kindness, undervalues gentleness, I ask you to think about how your actions and your words affect all of us. Kindness and respect are contagious. Please help us spread them. And now, begin with confidence. You chose St. John's for a reason. Remember that. And remember that we know, all of us here know, you will bring great things to us. You will add great value to this college, and you will receive immeasurable gifts in return. I thank you for listening. I welcome you to your new home at St. John's. I declare the college in session. Convocatum est.